Welcome back to this strange realm of mine where we're going to meet someone who might have answers. At first, I was curious, naive and strong. What's outside the box? I'm connecting the dots. I searched day and night, pushing forward in my fight. When I reached what I found, I'd lost my mind. One crazy mother F. Oh, and we're in a frickin'... It was asylum, prison... Not sure. Oh. Utter border... I feel like there's a little extra film grain for this level. I eat myself to survive. I kill myself to survive. I fuck myself to survive. Who am I? The crazy person in the straitjacket in the corner. Let's see. With insomnia, nothing is real. Everything is far away. Everything a copy of a copy of a copy of. When you have insomnia, you never really asleep. You never really awake. Ooh. Clever. A little handprint. Oh, I gotta jump up there somehow. Or up there. Or up. A little drawing there. What's going on? Oh, what's this? Nuddles. Tollins. What the fuck have I become? Cernhoberg? I don't know. Anyways. So, you have arrived. Hello, who are you? You were once me, or well, we are the same, at the same time. Time is irrelevant, or subjective, but at one point the universe was focused on me, my story, and now it's focused on you. Who put you here, and why are you still here? Long story, but I guess I put myself here to keep me safe, and I remain here because I'm dead. I'm merely a function now, a function based on what you once were, what you once reached, and now you were me. You wanted me to remain a function so I could explain to you what we are. If you are dead and still here, what is death? Well, before we can define death, we need to define life, and exactly how do you define life? It's hard, right? But I think the key point should be consciousness. We are here, we are conscious, or well, you are. So if you are not conscious, you are dead, no? When I die, do I disappear into darkness? That's what you assume happens when you die, yet here you are, asking all these questions. Do you remember anything before your birth? No? Could one say you were dead before you were alive? If that's the case, then when you are dead, you can become alive, and when you are alive, you can become dead. It's a circular pattern, isn't it? Truth is, there never is a point where you, the real you, is not conscious. You are always there. You, however, don't usually remember your transition from one body to another, one dream to another. Then I guess I shouldn't fear death? No, not more than you should fear life. I wish I could have come to that insight while I was alive. I've gone through my share of fears. Social anxiety, fear of death, fear of any situation that I wasn't in control over. Never mind, where were we? If death is an illusion, am I dead or alive? Dead, alive, both, neither. Doesn't matter. You just are. Any definition of alive is purely subjective. Only common ground they share is that you are conscious. So if I'm a dead, alive, whatever, is there a God? I don't know, is there? I asked you. Well, what is God to you? God is a concept you define. Here in this realm, no one exists but you. No holy scripture to tell you what to think and what to not question. In your most basic state of consciousness, you'll find any answer you need, but ultimately that answer is for you and you alone. Forcing views on others is a sure way to be misled yourself. This didn't answer anything. If you want to find God, start by looking in a mirror. If you've figured something out, got your definition of the concept of God, you can come back to me and let me know what you've come up with. Okay. Sorry for the amount of information, and sadly, there's a lot more to come. Next time, for now, think about it for a while. Say hi to Ulrich for me. You know Ulrich too? Yes, he was my spiritual teacher. Once he was alive too. He passed on his findings to me, and I began my quest for truth. Now I need to rest. And the exit has revealed itself. Let's get out of here. A single pill to make it quiet. Make no mistakes in autopilot. I've improved my chances struggling to survive. A dead leaf dances, but it's not alive. Yeah, that's a short one, so I'm gonna go on the next mission after this. NPC. You got a new poem for me? New poem? Bird's nest. We're spreading our feeble wings. We're attracted to a single string. We have no choice but to obey. We hope to live 30,000 days. What's in store for us? Some believe, I mistrust. Our hero will come for us at the end, in God we trust. I wanted to be God, degraded to a lich. I can hear you sob, I'll grant you a wish. I'll show you my power, oh yes, you'll bet. Become immortal in the kingdom of death. There's a cat playing with the red string tied to the bird's neck. Okay. Oh. Always have to give an applause. Okay. You're gonna drum? Hey, what's the last time you thought about something you really, really like about yourself? What? You know, most people seem to look up to others and wish they were someone else. And that's great and all, but really, you should be able to be happy about who you are. There has to be at least a dozen different things that others look up to you for. I don't know about that. Sure there are. Loving yourself is a step one in being happy. And you know what? What? If you don't, maybe it's time to change some things. Like, you can change the way you look at yourself. Don't set the bar too high. Realize, do your best, and that should be good enough. Or, you know, you could actually change. Let's see, You really want to be good at something, but you never practice it. I think everyone has something they wish they were good at, but never truly tried to fulfill it. Well, if you say to yourself, I'm going to start exercising more, or I'm going to learn to play guitar, then you should actually start planning for it. Not only think it. When you plan it, you'll be more likely to do it. And when you do it, you'll start loving yourself more. Yay. That's very magical Oprah thinking, whatever. There was a thing back in the day. So find things you love about yourself, and if you find things you wish you would accomplish, go and accomplish them. Yes, have confidence, but don't do the magical thinking thing, where just, oh, you think about it, it'll magically come true. Welcome back. Did you get some answers you were looking for? Actually, well, I do have more questions, but yeah, I think so. Good. D can be a little bit hard to understand sometimes, but I promise you, he's trying his hardest to convey his thoughts as best he can. Now feel free to stay here as long as you need before heading out again. I'll open the door for you. Okay. Yeah, because that was like a little 5-minuter, so let's go on a proper adventure. Forgive me, Father, for I am a sinner, unanswered, abandoned. Feed me, drown me. Okay, I got the axe. No torch. I get a shotgun and a sloth. Let's shotgun, slugs, lots of health. Okay, and there's quite a bit of baddies out there, so it's kind of protecting me for the moment. Mr. Sloth, how is your day? Oh, okay, closer. Plethoras. Plethoras is the name, and to skip right ahead to the point of you being here is simple. You feed me, my weight will lift this mechanism, and the door will be revealed. Simple, eh? Now get to it, I'm starving. Right, I'll explain the process briefly, but I don't like to waste my time and energy by talking, so listen carefully. In the garden you'll find monsters. Kill them. Bring the raw meat they drop. Cook it on the stoves in the kitchen here. Bring the cooked meat to me, and I'll gladly gobble it down. Anything else? Oh yes. Can't forget the wine. I had it all set up by the previous visitor, but now the machine seems to have stopped working. You see the tower over there in the distance? Yeah, it's supposed to deliver me delicious grapes. Blah, blah, blah. You'll figure it out. Now get to it. So who built this device? This device is something very clever. I asked a previous visitor to create for me. Now I don't have to move an inch. Any passerby that wants to get through simply has to feed me to get through. Brilliant, eh? Now chop chop. Don't have all day. Gotcha. Okay. I always have to try to murder them. Okay, can I... Yeah, if I can carry more ammo... So, that's probably gonna respawn. Okay, so this might be a protected area. We've got... a spilt wine pile. I might have to, like, jump on the grapes, maybe, to crush them. Alright, so I've got uncooked meat. Oh, they're pretty quick. Oh. Alright, so if I get him a full shot... Oh! Where did that guy come from? So let's get to the tower is my main goal. If they don't attack me, I'm not concerned. Need the health. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. This is... Oh, you little piece of... Right. Again, how did they come from that side? Like that, I understand. Heard a noise. Freaking paranoid. Hey. Oh. Oh, now you're dead. That's how that goes. What got messed up here? This. There we go. Whew. Get out of there. Could be baddies up top. Oh. Okay, it's 4. Trying to knock me off the tower. Oh, there's the grapes. Let's release the grapes. Oh. Do I need to adjust this, or? Maybe like shoot them in midair or something. Alright, well, it's activated. Why did I agree to build this stupid contraptions? He agreed to help me find the way out of here, at least. Hello? I need your meat. Yeah, I'm going to collect meat on the way back. Oh! I gotta run. And one more victim. There we go. Looks like they're gonna leave me alone for the most part. Alright, how do I just walk up to it? Good, so those, I don't know if they burn, so those... Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is working. Oh, that must be it. Alright. So he's got 4 glasses of wine, and let's see what he has to say for himself. Yawn. So that should be... Okay, so... Yeah, so I did have to feed those to him. Yeah, so he will gobble the meat. More meat. Alright, you just keep gorging yourself. Funny if his stomach exploded. He's working on it. Three more pieces. He might need to drink the wine. Oh. Gotta talk first. Can't speak, too full. Now go, need rest. I'm sure Aura can cook for you in the tavern. Alrighty then. Yeah, we didn't unlock anybody, so I might want to do a quick little search before I run back. It's a big level. It's entire right side. It just looks like more baddies. There's maybe something in that back corner. I've got the ammo for it. You don't want a piece of me, boy. That's right, you back off now. Nope. Oh. I doubt it. So let's see. There's got to be something up in this little hill thing. Oh, that was some nice distance shots. Going in. Says sometimes the best way to help someone is to not help. Oh, it's an alternative ending where you could have just not done any of the things. Oh wait, no, it's actually a... Oh, it's good, I didn't use the health. Oh! Bastards! Alright. Don't try it. Down to one, gotta be careful. There we go. Rock or something? It's not gonna work. Curious. Oh, I'm in bad shape. Get a health pack. Go. Some dark corners. Whoa, whoa, this is a long one. Whoa, stop. Oh, no time to read it. If you want me to read it, game, you shouldn't have get me ambushed. Let's get to wherever this is taking me. All we feel inside left it far behind. I'm waiting for the warmth one more time. I'm freezing out here, chilled by the cold summer breeze. Free from my fears. Let me into the light, please. Okay, so I wonder how that affects things. Because he wasn't coming back to the tavern. I gave him the offer. Let's hear what you have to say. Round table. This round table holds enemies at both sides. I feel trapped inside. In a world with all of these fading walls, I'm dying slowly. We can lean on what religion tells us, but I'm not so sure that I want to lean on something man-made. It is madness. I don't think that science brings all answers, and I am pretty sure the more we discover about this world, the more we're dying. In the end, we can fight for something. Can we fight for something? Can we strike for anything? Do we know who we are, what we could be, if we even tried? We are all trapped in this encaved room. I'm sorry for you, but I escaped from all this ages ago. I am a deathbird. Do we want to try? Will we ever try? Can we even try? We're trapped inside. A round table. Have some peppy advice for me? Yeah. You know what I've realized? No, what? There's really nothing to fix about the universe. What do you mean? Have you ever thought or felt that the universe is unfair or broken? That if you could, you would change a lot of things? Maybe. Well, I used to think that way at least, but then I've grown over the last couple of years. I've changed my point of view on a lot of things. Each problem I have now disappeared because I look at it differently. Maybe I still think there are problems we should tackle as a species and build a future that is better for all of us, but I no longer feel like it's unfair or that it's broken. We create the reality we are allowed this control, and with that freedom comes problems and responsibility. What about things out of your control, like disease? I don't have all the answers, But I think, in a sense, even disease can bring us together, you know? We think it's horrible. We try to find a cure, to cure those who have fallen, and I find that kind of amazing. It's a way to learn compassion. So these problems can teach us things. Pretty much, yeah. How horrible it may seem, we don't really know the big picture, you know? I don't think death is final. I think those who are unlucky to get a bad dice roll at life will have a good life next time. I don't know, it's kind of my defeatist view of life. But hey, I gotta live my life too. Can't go around worrying my ass off all over everything and everyone and everything and all that. Kind of wise words. Ulrich, you'll have something interesting to say. Welcome, how was your trip? I met this guy, or animal of some sort. Plethorus. Oh, Plethorus, yes. What did you think of him? Seems to be living the dream. To me? Everyone has the right to live the way they want. That's true. But at some point, a lifestyle of gluttony and sloth is going to make you, well, depressed. The food don't taste as good anymore. You'll be unable to move and so on. So even if you want to change, you might not be able to anymore. Anyways, it's easy to judge others. Hard to realize that we are never perfect ourselves. I'm sure there are problems you've faced in your lifetimes that others silently judged you for. Let me open the door for you. Okay, thanks. And with that, we'll be ending... Oh, we have a sloth picture in there. I wonder if that was there the whole time. So we will go on our next adventure in the next episode. So catch y'all then.